Hello, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing a kitting up. I'm going to be kitting up this diamond painting of the image here. This is from Diamond Art Club. And this video is kind of my 2-year YouTube anniversary video. I meant to actually have this video posted last Sunday, October 2, which is my actual YouTube anniversary. It just didn't happen. I'm actually recording this on 10/4, so it's a Tuesday. It's after work, and yeah, like I said, it didn't happen, so it's just going on my normal Friday upload for this. And the reason I chose this image is that my very first video, which guess what was my very first video? It was a kitting up. I was kitting up a snowman, and I thought I should find something winter themed also, and this is what I thought I should do. It's this picture from Diamond Art Club by Saphina Art called Snow Deer. It does very much look like Bambi. Does it not look like Bambi? I'm looking at this and I'm like, this looks really easy to do. It has a lot of color blocking. You know, I had gotten asked at some point to show how to color blocks. This might be a good one to use. There is tons of color blocking. Like this is all color blocked. This purple here is all color blocked. This is all color blocked, and all of that. So I think this might be a good one to do that video. I'm just trying to see if this picture will fit in my journal entry here and then my label. I think it will fit if I cut my label a little bit, because this picture is so tiny. I just like put it on there and I'm like, I could barely see what the picture is. And I kind of like, so the reason I sometimes have this, well, I not sometimes, but the reason I have this thumbnail is, one, I like to see what the original image is, so when I'm diamond painting something, I can kind of be like, oh, it's turning out well, or oh, it's not that good. You know, you have both reactions. And I also kind of use this as a gauge of where I can bling things up. If you saw my video from Tuesday, I did unbox a whole bunch of square ABs. And a project like this is something I would use to bling up square, because this is a square diamond painting. So it says it's a 53 by 59 centimeter. That's the one thing I'm not the biggest fan of from Diamond Art Club, is their strange sizes. Is there a 17 by 23 inch frame? I don't know. I would buy an 18 by 24. So yeah, 43. Yeah, it's by 58.5. So it's a little bit off. Okay, this is a full drill with poured glue. This has 30 colors, and there is 2 ABs, and I know they're ABs because Diamond Art Club does use the numbers below 150 as their AB colors. So this is square, and there is 2 ABs, and I'm kitting this up on 10/4/2022. There is a DMC code. So this is what I normally put in my journal, and I've gotten this question a couple times, where did I get my journal? I made it. I do have the templates, a PDF template of my journal, except it does have, I don't know if I even have a copy of it, but it does have over here the part where I put like name, store, price, and stuff like that. I took that out from mine because I do have a label with the information that I get from my template, from my Excel spreadsheet where I keep track of all my diamond paintings. You don't have to keep track of your diamond paintings. I just do. And especially now with doing this channel and the PR packages, it helps me keep track of everything. Because, you know how hard it is to keep track of everything? It's pretty difficult. So the drills, these are squares, and Diamond Art Club does do acrylic drills. Square, there is two types of, I'm using, see, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm using this storage system. The outer container is actually the Tic Tac container, 64. You know, the same container for the 64 Tic Tac containers. But I was able to fit 40 of the bottles, and these are the bottles that are the taller, skinnier bottles. If you have several storage systems like me, you might have noticed that not all your bottles are the same, and there's two kind of sizes for these bottles. One is like this, and one is like this. I don't know if you could tell, but this one is a little bit shorter, and it's a little bit wider. But the taller, skinnier bottles fit 40 in here. When I bought this, it actually had the other bottle, and it was so tight, and I think it only was able to fit. It was not able to fit 5 rows. It was much fewer bottles that were in here. So this is 40. I figure with 30 colors, and I know a lot of these colors are going to need more than one bottle. There should be 10 extra bottles. It should be fine, right? And this one did come. I got this back in July 2021. I looked at the website, and it does not look like it's available anymore. So this might be a discontinued diamond painting. So I don't think you'll be able to get it. And plus, since this is older, any comment I have on the quality of it is going to be outdated because it is from 2021. So I heard that Diamond Art Club has made some improvements to their squares. So yeah, like I said, my comments for this might not be applicable anymore, but it's an older one, and it's not like just because there's new shiny things, I always have to do the new shiny things, although it does seem like I want to do the new shiny ones. But I thought, yeah, since my first video that got posted on October 2, 2020, so been on YouTube 2 years, which is crazy, was me kitting up some snowman picture. I figure I should find a winter picture also. And I thought, hey, I haven't done this one. I should do it. And looking at it, it looks much simpler. So yeah, this might be, like I said, I've had questions on how to multi-place, and this might be a good one to use as a reference. Although it is square, the multi-place concept is similar enough, I think, that it should be somewhat equivalent. Alright, so I'm just labeling all the bottles. This does also come with a couple more labels, so I'll make use of those if I need more, because I know some of them are going to need more than one bottle. And if you haven't gotten a Diamond Art Club, they don't pack their drills in DMC order. They kind of pack them by quantity. And so, like you can see, these are all the ones with a lot. We'll do those last when I know how many extra bottles I'll have, but these should hopefully only fit, these should all fit into just one bottle. But yeah, since they are not in order, I do have to find them, and that's why I labeled all the bottles first. So 666. And these are resin drills, and I have found, at least in my kitting up, that resin drills do tend to have the most static, which now that I'm thinking about it, I should move the canvas, because plastic is one of those things that likes to add static. So I'm going to move it farther away over there. I was like, maybe I should put it on the floor. You know what? I have space over there. I can put it. I'm not going to have to put it on the floor. Now it's just in case there is static. So what I was thinking about talking about in this video, because it is kind of my 2-year YouTube anniversary, I was going to talk about YouTube and my journey through YouTube. So, and including some analytics, because as a YouTuber, I have gotten pretty interested in other folks' analytics, and a lot of the ones talking about their analytics are much bigger channels, that are not diamond painted related. So, and yeah, so I was gonna talk about my YouTube journey. So I guess my YouTube journey started out not when I started YouTube, but during the lockdown, I found out about diamond painting from a friend of mine who did one, and she was showing me the picture, and I was like, oh, that's nice. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this whole diamond painting thing. So I ordered 2 off of Amazon, and while I was waiting, well, I ordered 1, and then at that time, Amazon was taking like 2-3 weeks to deliver things, because that was during like that crazy time when everyone was ordering everything under the sun, and probably Amazon had like no workers. Before I got my first one, I think I ordered probably like 10 diamond paintings. So yeah. But while I was waiting, I watched some YouTube videos about diamond painting, and that's how I found out about the like AliExpress and the other and I think at that time there was not as many budget diamond painting companies available, so I think I ordered something from Fan Cells and GBFKE. So they've been around since before the pandemic. But yeah, I had like 10 ordered, and I had a couple ordered from AliExpress, and I just ordered random things from AliExpress. I had no idea about any of the stuff on AliExpress. So yes, there is my journey. Well, my start. I got my first one. It was like a 30 by 30, so like a 25 by 25. I finished that in 1 day. Or I finished it the next day. It was probably 2 days. And then I got the next one, and it was like a 30 by 40 was like, or like a 25 by 35. And I finished that in 2 days. And then I think I had to wait a couple days to get something. And then I think I ended up ordering more, because the ones from AliExpress, FYI, at that time, it took like 3 months to get something from AliExpress. So yeah, the ones from AliExpress weren't coming. So then I ordered stuff from Dreamer Designs, because I think at the time, yeah, they had stuff in stock that I actually liked. So I think that might be why I get a couple more diamond paintings from Dreamer Designs, because it was like one of my very early diamond paintings. So I think just being one of my early diamond paintings, it kind of made me partial to buying from them. I don't know. But now I just buy from anyone. I buy from everyone. So yes. So fast forward, it is now September 2020. So I kind of did the whole YouTube thing on a whim. Or probably like August 2020, I was watching K Diamond Paints, who I don't think uploads any videos anymore. And she's very enthusiastic, and she was hyping up the Drills and Chills event. And at the time, I actually did. That was like my first and probably, I think, only event that I kind of officially joined. So she was hyping it up. It caused me to make an Instagram account. So I just started my Instagram account in like August 2020, and by that time I already had like 20 diamond paintings done, I think, or more than 20, I don't know. I had a good amount of diamond paintings done, and that was back when all I was doing was full drill diamond paintings. So yeah, I had like 20 diamond paintings done. So in the process of me like making that Instagram account, and I was like, huh, Instagram, it's much easier to get a following on Instagram. I was like, oh my gosh, people are following my Instagram account and all of that stuff. And I don't know, for whatever reason, I thought my success on Instagram, which is not that successful, FYI, I didn't try too hard. I thought, hey, I could do a YouTube channel. I was watching a couple, and at the time when I made my YouTube channel, my favorite videos were the kidding up videos, and at the time, the only person who was really continuously doing the kidding up videos was 4Kids at 147. And I thought I could do a kid up video too, and hence why my first video was a kid up video, since those were my favorite and are still my favorite type of video. So I made the kid up video. And that's what led me to even making a channel. I told myself in that video that I'll make it. You don't actually have to spend much money to start a YouTube channel, because most of the time we all have phones, and my first video was recorded on my phone. I got some like $10 phone holder thing for that first video that didn't really work out, so I returned that one, and I bought like a $20-ish, or it was probably like $16 tablet holder, because I decided to use my tablet to record so that I still had my phone free during recording, because I record some long videos. And so then, yeah, all I needed to start the whole YouTube channel was my $20, I think it was like $16 at the time. I don't know. My $20 tablet holder. I already had the tablet. Or if you get a phone holder, you likely already have a phone. So yeah. And this platform does not really require, like, this kind of video does not require much editing or anything like that. You don't really actually have to edit your videos. I don't know if you realize I barely edit my videos. I've gotten fancy for a couple videos, but I don't really edit my videos. And except in the beginning when I was, okay. So I thought, okay, I'll talk about my beginning of YouTube. So if you yourself have started a YouTube channel because you thought the same thing like me, was like, I could do this. The beginning is hard. I went back and forth on the type of videos I was making. My first video was a real-time kidding up video, and then no one watched. And I really truly mean this, no one watched. Well, some folks watched, but it was very little. And so then I started doing time-lapse videos, and then I think it was Sharon who, thank you Sharon for still watching, you still give me some comments, told me stop doing the time-lapse videos, and I started doing my real-time videos again. Yeah. But at that time, I was still under less than 100 subscribers and not getting that many views. So I thought, okay, so now this is my segue into my analytics. Because in case you're curious. So in October 2020, since I first put my video up on October 2, I'm just going to do it like I started October 2020. So in October 2020, I posted 15 videos. I got a total of 8 subscribers that whole month. And FYI, one of those subscribers was me. It was my personal account. So I got a total of 7 subscribers. One of them might have been my sister, but I'm not sure if she actually did subscribe. But yeah, I got a total of 8 subscribers after posting 15 videos. I got a total of 162 views for the 15 videos. So like an average view of 10. And FYI, 15 of those views were me because I watched my video back. So yeah. So if you're starting out and you're like, no one's watching, it's true. I got 162 views for 15 videos for my first month of YouTube. I got 2 comments and 24 likes though, so yay. 3, 2, 1. In November 2020, so month 2, I posted 17 videos. I gained 16 subscribers, and that was double than October. I got 655 views, so that's more than double. So that's about 3 times more than 3 times my October. So I'm growing there. And 81 hours of watch time. Okay, so I figure, in FYI, when you're starting out a YouTube channel, probably most YouTube channel owners, I guess, creators, YouTube channel creators, the goal is to get to that monetization goal, which for right now and back then also was to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So the watch hours are important and probably more important than actual views. And the subscribers are important too, just to get to that monetization point. So yeah. So after 2 months, I had a total of 24 subscribers and 24 subscribers and 98 watch hours. So very far away from the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours that I need to get. And December 2020, so month 3, I posted 19 videos. I gained 29 more subscribers and I got 1,953 views. So a pretty big jump there also. So I'm gaining some traction. So for my first 3 months, I had a total of 53 subscribers, which, yeah. So it took me 3 months to get to 53 subscribers, and I'm now at 267 watch hours. So first 3 months. So in case you're like, I haven't even cracked the 100 subscriber point at that point. So January 2021, I posted, 20 videos. I'm trying to do this and look at my computer at the same time, which is, yeah. I posted 20 videos in January 2021. I gained 85 subscribers in January. So that was a massive jump. So then now I'm at 138. So I finally got to 100 subscribers in January. I gained 4,122 views and 473 watch hours. So now I'm at 138 subscribers and 739 watch hours. I actually had 62 comments in January, which is awesome, and 276 likes. And it was the first time I got any dislikes. I had 6. So, hey, you know, someone clicking the dislike button means that there's engagement, so that's always good, even if it's a negative engagement. So now February 2021 was when I started actually kind of freaking out because I gained 280 subscribers in February 2021, which was more subscribers than my first 4 months combined. So then in February 2021, I was like, oh my gosh, people are watching. What am I doing? There's a little bit of freedom when not that many people are watching and you're still starting out and all that stuff. Once that happened, I was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, I gained 280 subscribers in February and 13,031 views in February after I posted 17 videos in February. So yeah, it was, yeah. And yeah, like I said, it kind of started freaking me out. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm actually kind of succeeding in this whole YouTube thing. So So in March 2021, I gained another 240 subscribers. I'm only going to go up to the point where I got to my monetization goal, FYI, and then I'll do a very short summary. So in March 2021, I gained another 240 subscribers. So now I'm at 658. I gained 20,347 views and 2,655 watch hours. So now in March 2021, I had a total of 5,245 watch hours. So I had surpassed the first goal of monetization, which is the 4,000 watch hours in March 2021. I was still only at 658 subscribers, so I was not still eligible. So watch hours for me was the easier goal to hit. It was the subscribers that has been my slowest metric, and it's still kind of my slowest metric, maybe because I don't ask for subscribers. So if you're watching this video, you're like, and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. So in April 2021, I gained, this is the most subscribers I've ever gained in any month, ever. I have not gained more than that since. So this one actually has two. So in April 2021, I gained 333 subscribers. So now I'm at 991 subscribers. So what number am I on? 322. So yes, I'm very close to the monetization. So I gained 900, so I'm at 991 subscribers. I gained 30,914 views. I've been forgetting to say how many videos I published. So in April, I published 22 videos. So now, yeah, I gained 35,383 views, and just in April, 30,000, yeah. Too many numbers. You guys don't care that much. So just in April alone, I actually gained another 4,496 watch hours. So yeah, the watch hours, probably because I do really long videos, was probably the easier metric to get to. So now May 2021, I did reach the goal of 1,000 subscribers. So in May 2021, I posted 22 videos. I gained 296 more subscribers. So now by the end of May, I was at 1,287 subscribers. I gained another 35,383 views and another 5,400 watch hours. So at the time of me monetizing, I was more than double the 4,000 watch hours. And by this point, I had 367 comments in May and 2,210 likes and 24 dislikes. So now we'll just do a summary of year 1 and year 2, because you don't need to hear all the starts and finishes and stuff like that. So year 1 of my YouTube, so that's October 2020 to September 2021. Oh yeah, it's because this one I need a new bottle. It's hard to do this and talk at the same time apparently, and read something over there. So 322. So there's some extra labels on this, so I'm able to use this. I just don't know how fast the ink will. So what am I on? So year 1 from October 2020 to September 2021. So after 1 year of YouTube, I had a total of 247 videos. So yeah, I post a lot of videos, and I had 2,388 subscribers and 284,879 views. 46,167 watch hours. Let's see. And 2,799 comments, 17,946 likes, and 245 dislikes, and 386 shares. I didn't realize folks were sharing my videos, but thank you guys for sharing. So yeah, year 1, that was year 1. And year 2, 211 actually has 3, so I'm probably going to need 211. Probably gonna need 3 bottles here. So let me do this before. I'm like, I can't do multiple things at the same time. So year 1, I said all my year 1 stuff. So year 2, I posted 282 videos, so just a little bit more than year 1. I gained 2,169 subscribers, so less than year 2. So year 2, I gained less subscribers than year 1, but that's fine. So, and then, but views-wise, I gained 582,305 views, so close to, I say 284 times 2, about twice as many views as year 1. And 165,292 watch hours. So about like 4 times more, a little bit like 3 times more watch hours than 2020, year 1. I had 5,230 comments and 40,253 likes and 381 dislikes and 964 shares. So that's not going to fit. I might need 4 bottles for this one. So in total, after 2 years on YouTube, so this was from October 2020 to September 2022. I am at 529 videos, 4,557 subscribers, 867,184 views, 211,459 watch hours, 8,029 comments, 58,199 likes, 626 dislikes, and 1,350 shares. Which the shares boggles me because I never thought my videos would be shareable, but thank you guys. So that is my metrics. A lot of numbers there, I'm sure some of it went over folks' head. But I just thought it might be interesting for folks who are starting out to know that it might not be easy. It's doable. So yeah, there's my journey. So I went from in 2020 October only having 162 views after 15 videos to, I guess, after 1 year in October 2021, after posting 23 videos, I got 45,504 views. So it was, yeah, it was a big jump. But let me tell you, the first 4 months were very difficult. So if you're struggling now and you're wondering why you're not getting views, YouTube is not a sprint, it is a marathon. You just kind of have to keep going. And I don't know, I think part of it might have been a little luck. My 2020 finished video that I posted in January 2021 got recommended a lot. That's my #1 video, and I have not been able to duplicate the success of that video. But yeah, there is my my YouTube journey by numbers. I have other metrics pulled up that I thought is interesting. So for the whole time of my YouTube channel, 56.8% of my watch hours are from people who are subscribed, and 43.2% of watch hours are from folks not subscribed. So again, if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. It does really help out, especially the smaller channels. I've reached my 1,000 subscribers, so the subscriber count is not as needed, I guess, for monetization purposes, but yeah, the subscriber count was my hardest metric to increase. And let's see, age, viewer age, in case you want to know. My percentages on my channel is 13 to 17 years old is 0.1% of my views. Okay. And so not that many 13 to 17. 18 to 24 is 7.5% of my views. 25 to 34 years old is 13.7%. 35 to 44 is 19.8%. 45 to 54 is 24.7%. So that's my biggest range. And 55 to 64 years is 20.9%. And 65 and up is 13.4% of my views. In case you're wondering. I was going to do geography next. And so the YouTube analytics is relatively entertaining sometimes and also kind of depressing, but there is a lot of information you can get from the analytics part of YouTube. So this is 334. So I knew I'm hoping I'm not going to run out of bottles. This might be close. I thought I would have plenty with the 40 bottles, but yeah. Yeah. There's too many with, yeah, see, this just, yeah. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to have enough bottles. Okay, not enough bottles. I'm just trying to find another bottle, another system. Do I have that much storage? Okay, I was looking for one of my Harbor Freights that had the bottles in there. Oh no, wait, this is a different size bottle. No. Apparently so much storage, but yet not enough. I think I might have to use one of my 60 bottle cases. I just want to make sure it has the same bottles so that I can just swap them out. Yep. All right. Has the same bottles. Okay, I think I might have to switch this to a 60 bottle case. So for entertainment purposes, I'll keep going on here and then swap them out at the end. But yeah, too many. See, these ones also don't have space for me to put drills on top, maybe. Yeah. So 775. I totally thought 10 extra bottles would have been plenty. It's wrong. Too many things with too many drills. There's a lot of ones with just like a tiny bit. This is probably the deer. All right, so more metrics in case you want to know. So now we're going to do geography. So by watch hours, which I think is probably a more important metric than views, the US, 59.6% of my watch hours is from the US, followed by 9.4% from the UK, and 6.5% from Canada, 5.8% from Germany, 5.8% from Australia, 1.8% from Germany, and then 1.1% from the Netherlands. The following has less than 1%, so I'll just kind of say them out loud. So follow in order. So Sweden, South Africa, Spain, New Zealand, Philippines, Belgium, Japan, France, Denmark, Italy, Portugal, Brazil, Norway, Poland, Mexico, Malta, and everything else is less than 0% of my, or less than 0.1% of my watch hours. So yeah, I think I'm gonna need more bottles. Would I need 2 more bottles? So yeah, there is all of my kind of analytics that I kind of wanted to talk about. So yeah. For many of you guys are just like, I don't know what you're talking about, but I know there are some folks that do have channels and are just starting out that might be viewing my channel. So yeah, don't give up. The beginning is the hardest, and if you're doing better than I am in the beginning, you're probably not as discouraged as I was. But yeah, the beginning of YouTube is the hardest. You second guess what type of videos you want to make, but my suggestion is make videos that you want to make and that you yourself would watch. And this is a good thing about this type of video is that it does not require you to be able to edit things, because if that's not your strong suit, you don't really need to know how to do it. Because, yeah. Do you see how much editing I do in my videos? Alright, so I figure I'll close this out with, see if any of my comments have any questions, and see which ones I haven't gotten to yet. Which, let's see, yeah, I've answered that one, I've answered that one. I haven't been getting that many videos that contains questions. I'm not sure if I answered this question. I think I did. Well, I don't know. So Barbara, I just haven't answered it, like, I can't remember if I answered it. Barbara asked me, for the budget stores that sells the square diamond paintings, is the size and quality of the squares that cause the gapping, or is it the canvas? I think it's both. The quality, like this one is one of the older diamond art clubs. I've heard from comments that Diamond Art Club has gotten much better in their gapping. So the newer ones have had less gapping. So it's both, like the quality of the drills, but also the canvas should be printed the size of the drills. And lots of times I've noticed more companies print their canvas bigger than the drills. So you tend to get more gapping when the canvas is printed bigger than the drills. But a lot of that is due to popping. So canvases maybe got a little bit bigger to offset the popping. So yeah, it's a combination of both the canvas and the drills. And it just needs to be where the drills are big enough to fill the box on the canvas. So yes, now I'm gonna move this over, since at this point I don't have any more bottles. So yeah, had to do some changes because apparently too many drills. And no, you don't have to put the extra drills in the bottles. You could always just put them in baggies. I just like to keep my drills all together, especially since I'm not planning to start this right away. I think I'm going to start this at earliest December. You know what? I should just keep going and because I'm going to sort these in order of symbol. So yeah. Trying to do too many things at once makes your brain. So I'm gonna just keep doing this, but get some more bottles here. So I'm probably gonna need 3 bottles for this one. All right. So thank you, Barbara, for your question. Dawn asked me, where do I get the information cards? I love that idea. I'm thinking you mean my journal. Like I said in the earlier part of the video, I made this, and you can get the template for the PDF. A template. Well, I made a PDF of it, and it's available on the link in the description box in my shared templates link. It's in there. I think I've had like my several iterations of the journal in there, so I kept them all. So there's a little, like, some of them are my older versions of my journal template before I went to this system, but they should all be there somewhere. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit everything. So thank you, Dawn. So Charm Ben asked in one of my kitting downs, have you thought of buying a DMC color chart instead? I actually do have a DMC color chart. I've thought of color matching DMC to the color chart, but I haven't. You know what I just realized? I don't know what number this is. This is what happens. So I just have 3755 and 3325 left. So that's nope. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to find it from my scraps. Yeah, this must be 3755. I'll watch the video back and determine it. Because the other one is 332. This other one is 3325. So this one must be 3775. 3755. This is what I get for trying to talk and kit up. And this is also what I get for doing this after work. So my brain is not the best after my 8-hour day of work. Well, I kind of went a little longer than 8 hours, but my brain is not the best during this time period. So now let's do 3225, which I think I'm going to need 4 bottles for. All right, thank you, Charm Ben. So Passion for Crafting in my last whip-in chat asked, where did I get the tray? Oh, so that diamond painting tray I was using there, which is in the other room, so I can't show it to you. I got that from a viewer sent it to me. I believe it was Jeanette. Jeanette sent it to me, but it's from Add More Zest. It's the smaller tray, whatever their smaller tray is called. I think it's the Zesty tray. The bigger tray is the Add More Zest tray, and then the Zesty tray is the smaller tray. So yeah, that's where I got it from. It's from Add More Zest. So far, I'm really liking it, but I like the smaller tray more than the big tray. I actually barely ever use the big tray because I don't tend to diamond paint things with lots of color blocking. Also, although this one might be something that needs the bigger tray, but I like the smaller tray because it fits my hands more. I have small hands, so I think I'm gonna need more bottles. I have small hands, so the smaller tray fits my hand better than the bigger one. And that's why I use the smaller tray more. And let's see. So Lori is commenting on a very old video of mine. It's an unboxing from Tinmi Arts on AliExpress. And I don't know, I can't tell you gender or pronouns. And so Rolori asked in the Tinmi Arts whether they outsource, because they've done a sun and moon that was beautiful with 3 ABs, and then one that didn't have it. So that, I guess their question is, do they outsource? I don't know. I think what happened with Tinmi Arts is, it's been a while since I've ordered from them, but in the beginning, when I first started diamond painting, Tinmi Arts only had a couple choices for diamond paintings, and I think having just a few choices, and I felt like they were slightly hand charting, because I've gotten some pretty good results for relatively small diamond paintings. But Tinmi Arts has since moved on to more sizes, more pictures, and things like that. So I'm guessing they've gone the computer generated route, which I have nothing against the computer generated route if they do it well. So I think, yeah, it's a little bit more hit or miss on Tinmi Arts nowadays. So I don't know if it's outsourcing or just a change in business model. So I think their older versions of diamond paintings are a little bit better than their newer ones. So I think that's the last comment I will be able to get to in this video. I'm going to put this in order of... I'm going to put it in order of symbols. So 1, 2. Is there any more numbers? So here's X. Here's a 9. A. C. H. I kind of wish there was a little bit more letters and numbers than the symbols, but I'm guessing the ones that print the type of canvas that is on here uses software that goes more symbol heavy than, so these are all equal triangles. I don't like the triangles. Those are my least favorite ones. So this one's a P, LMNOP. So dots, lines. I put the carrots on the triangles. So things with lines. And then things with dots. And then triangles. Okay, good thing is there's only one triangle, so it's not going to be one of those where you're trying to figure out what... Oh, here's an arrow. But there's only one arrow, so good. All right. So, oops. It's triangles and things with dots. All right, so there's the numbers, A, B, C, D. So I even do the things that aren't probably a letter, but it looks like a letter. I put those in there. And, oh, missed the triangles. So there's triangles. Why is there triangles? Okay. So the things with triangles and arrows, dots, things with dots, and then things with lines, there. So now everything else is just, yeah. I should have used Tic Tac containers. I would have been able to fit everything in here. It's just there's so many with a lot that there's so many things with a lot that it unfortunately took up more than. All right. So then the stuff with extras, I'm just putting them in DMC order. It doesn't really matter. Okay, this is all the same. Oh, do I have... I think I was supposed to put more bottles in here because I have some strays. So I think I could fit one more there and then one more here. All right. So yeah, apparently I had so many things extra on those ones, and I have a couple that are just barely anything, so I did need a little bit more bottles. And I ended up using this bottle system just because it had the same bottles that were in the other one. My 60 bottles in the... My 60 bottle case was a little bit... with the plastic outside is... Okay, so... because I don't know what else to do with this here, I'm just going to put this on the front of my case here. And hope it sticks. And I'm just going to use this label here to tell me what's in it on the side, because I do have most of my diamond paintings are kind of housed, most of my storage is housed sideways. So this is snow deer. I don't know what it is. I don't think I have that many. I don't think I have that many winter diamond paintings kitted up. So putting that there and then one in front here in case. All right, that is all kitted up now. So there it is. So look out for the finish of this, probably in January 2023. FYI, like I said, I'm not planning to do this anytime soon, but it might be something I do during the Christmas time because it's very Christmassy, or I might wait till January because this is not that Christmassy. It could be done during winter, which goes on until like what, March? It's probably gonna snow at some point, probably in February or January, if it's anything like last year. All right, so thank you. This took me longer to do, probably because I was doing a lot of talking and reading and not kidding up, but this took me longer to do. So thank you everyone for joining me in my 2-year YouTube journey so far, and let's hope that year 3 is just as good. So thank you very much for watching, and happy diamond painting. Bye.